typical Saturday in Monguno is a beehive of activity for the locals, most especially around the 40-year-old popular beans market, where intense commercial activity takes place between merchants and dealers of grains, most especially its selling point, which is beans, and other operators of small businesses from the beginning of the day to sunset. Between 35 to 40 trucks loaded with tons of assorted grains, mainly beans, leave Monguno to different parts of Nigeria every market day, not minding the deplorable condition of the road from Maiduguri, a development that can best be described as reassuring and encouraging to the locals and the government, mindful of the fact that it was next to impossible years back owing to activities of Boko Haram. Modu Musaram is the Secretary Beans Sellers Association Monguno.
Initially, millet used to be the selling point of this market, but beans have now become the most common grain being sold. All through the period, Monguno was under the control of Boko Haram. Social and economic activities were halted. We attribute the bumper harvest recorded this year to the huge support extended to the farmers by the government, and it has paid off.
Looking at the value chain the market creates, we saw the feeling of those whose means of livelihood is hinged on it.
In a typical day, I get between 10 to 15,000 naira in this market. Out of the 15 naira each I made in every sack in the last 10 years that I have been working here as a laborer, I cannot be specific on the fortunes I have been making. To be honest with you, I cater to the needs of my family, relations, well-wishers, and above all, my parents. I have been coming to Monguno Beans Market 20 years ago. The beans market in Monguno affords a buyer variety of beans to buy and sell to buyers elsewhere. It is a very lucrative business. As a truck driver in more than a decade, I have been coming to Monguno Market for haulage of grains, mainly beans, to different parts of Nigeria. The only time we stopped was when the town, among others in northern Borno, was under the total control of Boko Haram insurgents. There is peace now.
How did the farmers achieve this feat in spite of some obvious challenges relating to farming in general in an area ravaged by insurgency is the question put to Sugun Mamele, the Commissioner, Minister of Local Government and Emirate Affairs, Borno State.
The governor, during the rainy season, has assisted them with 10 tractors into each of the local governments. We provided them with diesel. He provided them with fertilizers. He provided them with insecticides.
Well, to appreciate the effort of Borno State government in ensuring food security, one needs to take a trip to a weekly market like this one in Monguno, popularly called Kasuwan Wake, where in a typical market day, between 25 to 30 trucks leave Monguno town to other parts of Nigeria with loads of beans and even beyond the shores of Nigeria.
If the current tempo, where farmers are supported with free transportation, improved seedlings, farm implements and fertilizer is sustained by the government, the much talk about food security is very much possible not only in Borno State but Nigeria at large.